John Evanson here in Brooklyn, New York, in front of the Barclays Center, where FAU basketball season came to a disappointing end here in round one of the NCAA tournament. Northwestern very physical right from the start of the game. FAU did fight back. Jonell Davis had a chance to win it in the final seconds, but his three-pointer was blocked. Dusty May did not call a timeout. He trusts Jonell in that situation. The game went into overtime, and Northwestern started overtime with an 11-2 run. It was pretty much over at that point as FAU loses it 77-65. Of course, a very different feel than last year. Kind of feels like this team and its fan base has been on one big one-year-long high since making it to the Final Four. Last year, just across the Brooklyn Bridge is where they punched their ticket to the Final Four last year. The ultimate high that this program has ever felt, and I think it's safe to say this is the ultimate low, at least for now, from an emotional standpoint. Heartbreak in Brooklyn here, and as you can imagine, the locker room was somber as well. The team disappointed with the loss and also having to say goodbye to three very important seniors. Is this a more difficult loss than last year's NCAA tournament loss?
I think so, yeah. Just because, you know, we losing guys that, I mean, other than losing Mike last year, losing about three guys that were seniors, and they meant a lot to myself. They helped change my life.
They mean the world to me, really. They took me in where I kind of was, I would say, broken. I thought I was. They took me in with open arms and made my past 2 years great.
I can sit here and appreciate these past 2 years, especially, but just the whole time I've been here, from building something from the ground up, you know, and of course it's disappointing, but to even make the tournament is something you gotta appreciate in itself, because there's a lot of good teams that don't. So it is difficult, but I think all of us in the locker room are appreciative, and we're just kind of talking to each other and just reminiscing a little bit on everything that we've been through together as a group.
I'd like to express gratitude to this group for taking so many people on a great ride, and we had a lot of great moments today. Credit Northwestern. They're statistically better in almost every facet of the game, and we just weren't at our best, and they made enough plays to win. But credit them, they made them when they needed to.